I think the most important thing before you bring a product to market is really all the steps involved in sort of gaining credibility. And it's important that you line up the team, as people talked about here, and understanding the market and understanding the product and developing the associations you need within the industry, getting reference accounts, doing a thorough alpha and beta program to understand how the use model of the product, and really just building a whole case of credibility, so when you go to market, you have the wherewithal to really make an impact. Well, a good marketing person would have a lot of good analytical skills and is a good listener. And you want to make sure that they have experience with understanding how to extract the voice of the customer and understanding the value proposition. You know, the biggest really life learning experience is the fact that you may think and be enamored with the technology and think your product is fabulous, but you really don't know until you get it out into the market, until you have customers try it and test it, and you measure their enthusiasm. And when you find people really enthusiastic about the product and understand the value proposition, then you know you have something special.
Well, if you're an entrepreneur looking to raise capital, there are a number of different places to go. Certainly the government is a source of capital. They have a group that is funding people with grants through National Science Foundation, and that grant process is called SBIR, STTR. You can get up to about $1 million or $1.5 million in grants in several different stages. That's a good source of capital because you're not giving up equity. It's an actual grant. A more traditional source of capital is the venture investment community. There are many venture funds available. It's an industry that will be about a $25 billion industry this year. There are many venture firms in the Boston area. It's probably the #2 venture capital source after California in the United States. These firms focus on different stages, from early stage to late stage, and they focus on different product areas. If you're looking for venture capital in this sense, you need to really know the different firms and what they're interested in investing in. Some are in communications, some are in biotech, medical. It would be helpful to know which firms invest in which product areas. And the last place is through angel investors, friends and family. That's generally a little bit more difficult, but there are some structured networks like the Bay Angels and like the Common Angels that you can go to.